deliver fresh Ghana news. News are authentic, fresh, reliable, all Ghana had a fresh Ghana news now. Monya Edifi, Vice President, that's a Mamadou Baumia on Kasa, go Pim or Summit D, Obia or so China, on the airport or one or Kase. As a continent in Africa, they will say it to me that you're investing in infrastructure and not just infrastructure in all countries. Must also be Michi, then of course, some of the to have to see me in the area. And you probably also funds the major some Mamadou Baumia has urged the African business community to prioritize investment in smart infrastructure in a bid to fast track industrialization on the continent. They will say, investors said they should invest in small infrastructure in a bid to fast track industrialization in Africa. Or say so. Or maybe they are investing in smart infrastructure. Say smart ways to improve technology. Any roads. Some to me investing money in. Way I gonna handle hospitals. I'm to bed in or say and when that say I'm to me investing war. So now be say all on the continent. A better deal boy a pass and the be a young good continue and might say a pesca of ongoing business. It means investing in our own infrastructure, a better boy a pan. So according to him, there is the need for smart investment in critical infrastructure. As a continent, we need to produce and trade our way out of poverty and underdevelopment. We cannot do that without investing in smart infrastructure across the continent. Or say, as a continent, they will say it me that you outgo poverty. And now, because we are developing Africa, we are developing a continent. Or say, no, to me, if you are developing, but also to me, and yes, until we invest in smart infrastructure across the continent. Dr. Mahamadou Baumia said while speaking at the official opening of the African Prosperity Dialogue at the Safari Valley Resort at Addo Grove in the Australia district of the Eastern region on Wednesday, January 26, 2023. And then the people say, I got for you, I'm going to for investors say some percent. Continent in the you should invest in many infrastructure. You need to go up and digital infrastructure. So it's the answer and similar way. He charged the African business owners to take bold steps to reduce poverty, adding that such investments will be critical to delivering the success of the African continent free trade area. Zoom said, "Bro, now Alanja Martinez trade and I'm going to say after I said." African continental free trade area where we say continent Africa has no money trade in between ourselves without what we call us also to ask us trade free continent so be able to without anybody asking for any money to say we should invest in this now investing in smart infrastructure. He explained that while the last decade have seen some positive investments, there is the need for additional resources to finance the arteries for trade, which include the physical infrastructure such as road, rail, and energy, digital infrastructure such as data centers and financial infrastructure to allow the integration of our financial markets. Dr. Baumia said the African Prosperity Dialogue has been organized as a solution-driven initiative to fast track the implementation of the AFTA and added that this is the best time for African business to dialogue on smart ways for development on the continent. So see, after where any project we are smart infrastructure project be Africa as a continent. No more so now maybe 5-10 years time, you know, Africa no so year consideration we be able to handle mama yet. You know, see, we be able to no shame. Only this now a core program no no can say we have no shame. So no share after the months also. You are building smart infrastructure. They say officers are not offering fast ways of doing it. Schools now are not offering ways of doing it in a smarter way. No, everything about Buapan, that African continent, and we are agile so. But they are not going to now this year. And so this event has been organized as a solution-driven initiative to fast-track the implementation of the AFTA. This is the time for businesses to dialogue on smart ways to enjoy the opportunities from the engraved from the engraved for the resilience and sustainability inclusive the event has been organized as a solution-driven initiative to fast-track the implementation of the AFTA. This is the time for businesses to develop on smart ways to enjoy the opportunities from the engraved for the resilience, sustainability, inclusive and prosperous Africa. Nti o si we je ibe mo da to ho mo di ewa Africa ya je say yan ko boy ko hwe enwa emfi obi bia ho ntine sa some to be o ko e ways in which Africans even media boy so I see for most parts of the world the narrative is for these beautiful countries has sadly been about poverty, conflict, government corruption and underdevelopment. So say when you say Africa no Africa, maybe say Europe, and not so Africa, Masama, the OMG money say, oh, so I continent now, here at the Chrome, so I put on the moon to develop the so they put on the Moya, sister. Conception now from the outside world now say it me baby it me sir a so and so say he added that the time has come for Africa and Africans to define our own narrative and when also say Africa and I say Africans you better defining your own narrative you to make us say Africans we are independent we are developed yeah we it's like for the kind say Ghana beyond you say to me Africa beyond age then Africa for young consider obi biara ho na no no dey say betin ya baso be Ghana hand me ati high wow ba nya warrior na bo ba wo no abi 50 years you go what ni all na wo ne no de ka do you sure say Africa is master on its own now so you usually are measure so better comment first and it was them so I really also what fans them no what ja comment first question am so yeah to have something about Nyaka na but me said there after it's a real game changer and once fully realized we increase the intra-African trade by some 35 million US dollar annually, but in was saying, but I said that the AFTA is a real game changer, and once fully realized, we increase the intra-Africa trade by some 35 billion US dollar and reduce external imports by 10 billion annually. This will mean an import ability for growth and for all of us, small-scale businesses, and the potential to lift from more than 3 billion people from poverty. Until say after we are more than 2 ways, so you see a baby, you may be achieved annually. When I say yearly, it must say 35 billion and reduce external imports by 10 billion. It is sina ko importing nyama slippers na e ko ba ko importing matches na importing toothpick na importing say yen ti e boy ho Africa en ase you la for everybody way Kenya for you way Nigeria for you way Ghana for say even e ti me che ma ya ho na yen ko outside en ko to nyama mbade bit ma say biska amma ya ho 35 billion ne be say you see external imports by 10 billion annually you know e be boy ya pa or say he said that the AFTA has set a stage for African industrialization drive, but it will take concrete strategic action by governments and businesses on the continent, the right mix of policies, a greater sense of purpose for a more robust intra-Africa trade to happen, to support economic diversification and much needed industrialization of the continent. The media series of the African Prosperity Dialogue kicked off on Tuesday and on Thursday and January 26th and will end on Saturday 28th of January. The African Prosperity Dialogue are symbolically dubbed the Kwewu Summit because the Kwewu people of Ghana, the Kwewu people of Ghana, the host nation, represent the entrepreneurship and trade and are known to support each other, excel in businesses. Kwewu is also the highest habitable elevation in Ghana. The organizers of the Kwewu Summit aim to support by building enhanced intra-Africa trade, the liberation of Africa and her people to the highest summit of human living, dignity and prosperity. Inti almost see projects we almost because Korea Obia is supporting me as a business with my name with me also until my money the Korea summit when you started in there started in the when we bring all African days we bring our say after the bed with my Gina and Africans with my intra-African trade what by one of the BBI my to say as I do a somebody I'm not so be embarrassed we are make sure say who better comment and I say oh ready are you ready from about no so make sure say ubeja adwuntwe ati ko befe me ka se baby ke me this one any daf umi be so ofem ya mi sare ma ko osaka daf mi yo that's no no ma